fed up with these expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me, hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, it feels
future, you start to fold like a diamond from gold. Maybe you are something I cannot define. Maybe you are the fallen kind. I leave them with violence, the silent side of me. We see where fire starts to breathe. When I would lay in silence, the voice inside of me made me lose my mind right.
We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Yeah. Show them. Yeah. Change the station with a new shit.
Tired eyes, and everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild.
Let's go.
Welcome to the first ever international invitational scrims organized by GLITCHMOB eSports. Guys, we are playing in the Erangel map right now. We've got teams from all across Asia. We've got teams from Nepal, Bangladesh, Tibet, and India and Pakistan competing to get that sweet, sweet chicken dinner. These are two matches which are going to happen back to back, and it would be great to see where it's headed. In the Erangel map, we've got the flight path going directly vertical up north from military base all the way to Sivorni. It's going to be very interesting to see how teams decide to land over. Again, nobody knows what the drop points for the other teams are, so there's a huge chance that we'll be able to see a gunfight very early on with a lot of people succumbing to injuries. We can see that three squads have already decided to head over to military base. Team number 18, 11, and 15 already heading towards military base to establish their dominance in that particular section. We've got a couple of teams just scattered around Pochinki, Farm, Ferry Pure, the school apartments, Rozok, and a couple of them are even heading all the way to Sivorni. So let's see how this entire thing goes. Very excited to have you guys over here with us at GLITCHMOB eSports YouTube channel. So let's see.
Immediate action लगने वाला है military base पे. Team number 18, 15 and team number 11 are together here.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got Lai N4W who's on the tower right now. Again, all of these teams are top tier teams in their own particular region. They are very well known for the kind of damage, the kind of game plan, the kind of coordination they already have. But Lion 4W might be in a bit of a pickle over here because Team 15 is right next to him. Shots are being fired at Lion 4W as we would have imagined for that to happen. T10 DHAM landed a couple of shots, wasn't able to connect all the way through or knock him out, but the fight has been taken and shots have been fired. Team 11 is moving on towards team number 18 over there. Makpen team moving on M40. We've got the circle to be very interesting. The first circle that's closed around military base as well, so we can be definitely sure that the ending of the match is going to happen at the military island itself. So a lot of squads we'll see coming in from their own particular region of wherever they are, say for example Mansion or Georgopol or Milta for that matter, and they're going to try and come in and block the path for all the teams that are planning to cross the bridge at this particular time. Team number 15 being a little bit aggressive right now. T10 D Ham is firing left, right, and center at Lion for W. Lion for W taking the long way around, trying to reach his friends over there in the C building in military base right now. We've got two squads in Rozok facing off. Let's go to Kunsung from squad number 22. Kunsung K9 using a stun grenade right now at IM Hactic. He unfortunately stunned himself in the process, and he gets knocked over here. The first knock of the match. I am Hactic knocked out Kunsung K9. Kunsung K9 about to get a revive, but his teammate is sitting and waiting for him, but he's in big trouble. Three people looking at him from all direction. S59 Light knocked out by last range. RNG Fear is trying to run away from this particular fight. Team number 23 turning out to be extremely heavy on team number 22 right now. Two people from team 22 already lost, already succumbed to their injuries. Kenjian is also taken out by IM70OX, and he will be finished. He had an S1891722. Last guy, RNG GE Far, still alive with an Uzi and a level 2 vest and a level 1 helmet. Let's see how this guy manages to take this fight. It's a 1v4 scenario, but we have team number 14 coming in on team number 23 right now from the hill after taking the school area. A lot of shots have been fired. IM Explosive is knocked out by this particular fire from the Scar 11 3x. Very, very interesting. Zeus Doom knocks out Error. D10 somewhere else. Loads of fights happening. Most of the people have landed at crowded areas and they just want blood the moment they land. Team number 22 still alive, still kicking. RNGG far still waiting for a little bit of time. But we have a massive fight happening in military base as well right now. Team number 18 in big trouble. Last range facing off against team number 11 over here. He gets knocked by Makpen Sacred in a very quick fashion. Team number 18 falling down like a block of dominoes over here. Lion for W still alive. The one guy who was away from his entire team, who's come to his team, but has managed to survive for so long. Only has an M16A4 and a shotgun, but we've seen teams do a lot more damage with a lot less arsenal in their backpacks. But he's facing off against team number 11 over here. Gonna be very interesting to see how he manages to take this fight. Lion for W unfortunately fires a couple of shots, does not land that many. He gets shot from behind. Makpen Illusio, the last person to finish this entire fight.
Going back to Rozok, team number 22, Ring Fear, last member standing. He gets spotted by team number 14, Butcher, and he's damaged really bad. Varun, are you still there?
I am still there, Bharat. I was just looking at all the fights that were happening all across the map because everybody's taken gunfights from the very, very start. There are a couple of teams who've taken the bridge right now. They want to close in the bridge so that teams don't get to move in. But team number 22 gets finished off over here by team number 14, which moved in from school. Team number 14 facing off team number 23. It is a 3v4 scenario happening over here. Team 23 was able to revive all their players initially. The loot is not as substantial as these guys would have liked, but that is what is available to them if you land at Rozok. It's not always complete, but it is just enough so that you can take a fight and move forward. Hex Hurricane dishing out a lot of damage with the Scarl and the 3x over here. We've got Hex Butcher, who's already moved in across the road. Hex Hurricane might be in a bit of a trouble if he gets knocked out on this particular mountain top, on this particular the slight elevated guards table, if I might call it that.
Sniper Sniper stand. Explosive
Sniper
nose.
tower. Team 23 playing extremely aggressive. We've got 70 OX moving in towards team number 14 right now. He's taken a long flank towards these particular people. Team 14 might actually get sandwiched in, even though they were the ones who were holding the cards in their hands initially. But these guys might just get boxed in by team number 23. 70-0X is trying to move in at the same speed as team number 14, trying to sandwich these guys in a way that makes sense. Hex Hurricane still where he initially was, dishing a lot of bullets towards team number 23, but unfortunately not making the kind of damage that he would want. I am Cosmo seeking shelter of the building which was right next to him. Hactic still outside where he initially was, bandaging himself, but Hactic is in a big trouble right now. He only has a level 1 helmet. Tries to fire a couple of shots with the silenced UMP, but they were just not enough to do any kind of damage to Hex Fabio on the opposite side. Hex Butcher in big trouble right now, brought down to 10% of health by the Scarl fire from IM Explosive from the opposite side of the road. Smokes are being thrown. People want to survive in this match, but teams have to also start moving in as the zone is moving it at 1.2 times the normal usual speed. So let's see how this entire thing goes. Who will be the winner of Rozok? Because eventually they'll have to move in. Hex Butcher, however, does have enough stuff on him. He does have enough heals available for him to be able to move in at the way that he wants to. But we also have another fight taking off on the bridge of military base. We've got team number 13 facing over team 15. Team 13 Reflex Whitey shot a couple of shots towards team number 15, but wasn't able to land anything properly the way he wanted to. Riddler gets knocked in the process from team number 15. Now it's all Reflex Whitey. Reflex Whitey knocks Sati, then Ishev, but Ishev gets finished by a grenade from Ishev itself. Wow, talk about taking your own revenge and avenging your own knock. Team 14 versus 23 still happening over there in Rozok. Very interesting. Hex Faber moving in across the road at full speed. that he can. Team number 23 firing loads of shots over these guys. I'm Cosmo at big trouble. Fabio has been knocked out in the process of this particular movement. He was too open without putting out any smokes. Hex Butcher gets knocked in the process as well. Hex Hurricane alive on the still on the mountaintop where he was initially found. He knows where team number 23's people are, but this is bad news for team 14. Team Hex in big trouble right now. I am explosive opposite him. Team number 23 is gonna start moving in. Gonna be very difficult for him to get through this particular area.
Uh, we might get to see a fight between team number 15 and 11 near the bridge across the island, as in the military island. टीम नंबर 11 मैकपेन की टीम काफ़ी स्मोक्स डालते हुए अपना रोड बना रहे हैं क्रॉस करके टीम नंबर 15 के पास पहुंचेंगे प्ले जोन से टीम सी से कोई नॉक हुआ अभी Zeus Doom knocks Riot Arceus OP. Where is this fight happening? And this is that's a mosh pit between a couple of teams. Team number 20 and 8 together, about to take a fight. टीम नंबर 8 ने काफी फायर डैमेज किया है और एक टीम को पूरी तरह ले गई है वरुण वरुण we see a fight happening between team number 13 and 15 and 11 right now जैसे पहले प्रिडिक्ट किया था 11 की टीम ने काफी अच्छा क्लोज डाउन किया है एंड यहाँ पे 15 का पूरी तरह खात्मा लुकिंग एट अदर टीम्स टीम नंबर 28 इमीडिएटली एक फाइट के लिए 23 ने लास्ट बंदा मार दिया है आई थिंक टीम नंबर 14 का हेक्स की टीम को he was very these guys are still outside the zone 23 21 still in Yasnia I don't know what they're up to uh un, unko oh टीम नंबर 16 एंड 21 के बीच में फाइट खत्म हुई है अभी इन्होंने दो लोगों के लॉस के साथ जोन के अंदर घुसने की कोशिश करेंगे अभी फटाफट these guys should make an immediate rotation right now we will get to see the favorite part of the map that is bridge camp right now काफी टीम्स यहाँ पे खड़ी होंगी और यहाँ पे कई लोग स्विम करते हुए जा रहे हैं लाइक टीम नंबर 12 ईवो की टीम स्विम करते हुए उन्होंने ब्रिज ब्रिज को अवॉइड करते हुए यहाँ पे आए हैं उसी के साथ पानी के अंदर ड्रॉप भी आया है जिसके अंदर ऑग और लेवल 3 किट पूरा है एंड देयर इज अनदर एयर ड्रॉप दैट इज अराउंड the other side of the river other side of the bridge it has an AWM though drop simultaneously left and right side of the bridge I have very interesting to see I've never seen that happen usually team number 8 is heading towards the bridge 20 already there um क्या हो रहा है देश की टीम कैंपिंग एट एंड ये पीछे जाएंगे उनको शायद पकड़ लें और ड्रॉप भी कर दें हाउ डू आई गेट टू दिस गाय हमारा जो दूसरा कास्टर है उनका वॉइस ग्लिच हो गया है एंड आई डोंट थिंक ही इज इवन फेंटली अवेयर ऑफ व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन so with that team number 8 and 20 are very close to each other and इन्होंने अपने साथ गॉडजिला ने फ्लेम का ग्लिच करते हुए एंड कास्ट बी की तरफ चलते हैं उन्होंने ग्लिच की टीम को स्पॉट किया है एंड आई थिंक इट वाज राणा who's been spotted राणा एंड पैराबॉय who are being spotted एंड कास्टी को काफी अच्छा नॉक किया है एंड ग्लिच की टीम ने दो प्लेयर नॉक करे हैं आई डोंट नो इफ दे आर गोइंग टू रश इमीडिएटली और नॉट इनकी टीम बाकी टीम की तरफ जाते हैं एमएस प्योर एम वाईटी की तरफ. ही इज गोइंग टू स्मोक एंड ट्राई एंड रिवाइव फॉर हिज टीम, और अपने लिए वॉल भी बनाएंगे. एंड गॉडजिला की तरफ देखते हैं. ही इज ड्रिंक सम एनर्जी ड्रिंक. एक को उन्होंने उठा भी दिया है, डूम को. ग्लिच की टीम का प्रोसेस देखते हैं कि आज क्या वो क्रॉस करते हैं इमीडिएटली या नहीं करते. दे नो दैट रेप देने आ चुके हैं. पैराबॉय को थोड़े शॉट्स एक्सचेंज हुए हैं आपस में. कवर फायर आया है बहुत अच्छा. लेट्स सी. और नया जोन बना है काफी किलर, मतलब ब्रिज पे ही बना है. एंड देयर आर कपल ऑफ टीम्स दैट हैव. गॉडजिला ने नॉक किया अभी किसी को कार 98 से, बैम बैम को काफी अच्छा शॉट मारते हुए. they might rush right now. And Makpen team number 6, 11 6 7 काफी पास आते हुए. 12 is holding the hill around the other side. Team number 17, uh, the only, oh, he's the last person camping at the bridge, and he's inside that thing. Hype Macpen और उसके बीच पे एक टीम नंबर Macpen scared is knocked right now. And उनको रेप भी मिल जाएगा. हाइपर की टीम नंबर 7 is going to rush in, create a new angle to get them. इनके पीछे से टीम नंबर 6 भी, यूजी की टीम, ईजी की, यूजी they're together. फ्लेम ने स्पॉट कर लिया है इनको. शायद बैकस्टैब हो सकते हैं. काफी ट्रिकी सिचुएशन है टीम नंबर 11 के लिए इस समय. Let's look at other teams. What's going on? Team number 6 ने काफी डैमेज दिया है. एंड दिस इज गोइंग टू बी ट्रबलफुल. और एक ड्रॉप भी हुआ. पासा has got, एंड इल्यूजन काफी पास. ईजी टेंग ने मैकपन पास्टा को फिनिश कर दिया है नॉक करके. ही इज द, where's the other guy? He's Pasa. No, Illusion is the last person standing from his team. He has spotted EG का एक player. And wow, बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा स्प्रे था. 3v1 का सिचुएशन है. टीम नंबर 7 भी पास में है, बट इट्स द अदर साइड ऑफ द हिल. दे आर ट्राइंग टू स्पॉट टीम नंबर 6. वो शायद स्पॉट भी हो जाए. तेजू आईटी इनका 4v3v1 का सिचुएशन हो रखा है वहां पे. टीम नंबर 20 एंड टीम नंबर 8 still at the same location trying to bum lost his helmet. And I mean, these guys, rest of the guys still have, oh, even Paraboy has lost his helmet. Gods, इन लोगों के लिए काफी सिचुएशन टाइट हो गई है. गॉड्स, मैकपेन इल्यूजन ने नॉक मारा वहां पे. लेट्स गो बैक टू टीम नंबर 11 राइट नाउ. मैकपेन इल्यूजन ने काफी अच्छा सिचुएशन क्रिएट कर लिया अपने लिए. 2v1 का सिचुएशन है. Potso is knocked and Tang is reviving him. Flame is the only person keeping an eye on Macpen's last standing member, Illusion. Uh, do they spot him? Does he continue the fight or does he hold his position there? Oh no, he's going to commit suicide most likely. Chalo. Uh, Team number 16 and 23 very close. They might have spotted each other or might not have. Who knows? Yes, and these guys have been spotted. Badsha Badmash uh, is using the ridge and taking cover towards Glitch. Bam Bam ने दोबारा knock किया है किसी को. Team number 20 and team number 8, now they have to make their way into the zone, otherwise both of them die outside. MS Pure M YT is taking cover for whatever he's got. And Paraboy, and Paraboy has made it across, swam across. भाई बहुत सारी फाइटें हो रही हैं. टीम नंबर 16 के सोल ने अभी नॉक किया है टीम नंबर 23 के किसी मेंबर को. एंड आई एम ऑक्स को. एंड ऑक्स को फिनिश भी किया जाएगा. Glitch Bam Bam has knocked Zeus. Okay, Bam Bam is holding back. Really interesting. uh, XCNG Flam and Implos ये भी जोन से मरे जाएंगे. नहीं, एक्चुअली ही गॉट हिज किल. बैम बैम MS प्योर MYT को फिनिश करते हुए जेन फ्लेम ने इस टीम नंबर 16 के आखिरी मेंबर को भी स्पॉट किया हुआ है. ओह, he's going to use the first aim. यहाँ से ग्लिच पे कुछ दिखा नहीं. बैम बैम is still making his way to the zone. प्ले जोन से Zeus Doom मर जाते हैं. टीम के लिए काफी ट्रिकी सिचुएशन. एंड ओवरऑल पे जाके टीम नंबर 20 की तरफ चलते हैं. आई डोंट नो हाउ दिस गाय इज स्टिल सर्वाइविंग. Actually, he's knocked out and he will not be able to make it to the zone. Team number 20 के बाकी players की तरफ देखा जाए तो Rana and Paraboy are still inside the zone. Bam 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 took that uh, sacrifice for their team, so in order for them to make it into the zone. EVD की टीम की तरफ चलते हैं. टीम नंबर 12, they have finished टीम नंबर 7 completely लग रहा है. नो, टीम नंबर 7 का आखिरी no, एक ही मेंबर गया है. तीन बाकी हैं अभी. दे हैव देयर आईज एवरीवेयर. स्मोक में रैंडम फायर किए जा रहे हैं इन ऑर्डर टू स्पॉट समवन फ्रॉम टीम नंबर 7 और 16. Sorry, team number 16, bro. Team number 16 is over. नहीं, over नहीं. एंड हाइपर तेजू ने काफी स्लो किया. काफी शॉट्स कनेक्ट हुए. एंड राइट की तरफ पॉट्से को काफी हाइपर की शॉट्स लगे हैं. एंड राइट की टीम नंबर 17 के एक आखिरी स्टैंडिंग मेंबर को नॉक किया गया है. आज अब मैप में फाइनली चार चार टीमें बाकी बची हैं. टीम 20 वेरी स्प्लिट. 6 में से 3 लोग 2 और 1 का स्प्लिट मारा हुआ है. टीम नंबर 7 अगेन यूजिंग अ सिमिलर फॉर्मेशन. टीम नंबर 20 राना ओपी इज has taken cover right next to the boat. He has been spotted. इनके लिए काफी दिक्कतें हो सकती हैं यहाँ पे. टीम नंबर 12 में से Paraboy also knocked someone right now. Paraboy is taking a fight from outside the zone right now. He's going to make his way inside. Paraboy के लिए और काफी टीम नंबर 20 के लिए काफी दिक्कतें हैं. टीम नंबर 12 will be easily be coming inside the zone. And 20 and 12 random fire exchange हो जा रहा है. काफी डैमेज भी किया जा रहा है इस समय. He slowly making his way. Could be able to know he's been spotted. Very difficult for team number 20 ke Paraboy to make his way inside. And Razor OP has his eyes on one of the trees. And is it the right tree is what matters. Team number 7 comfortably sitting inside the zone. And Teju YT, right when we had to spectate, got knocked by. And in exchange, Hyper Celtos ने भी knock किया EG Tank को. इनको रेप मिल जाएगा easily. And Pautse is going to flank and make his way किसी तरीके से दूर से अंदर आने की कोशिश. Paraboy still inside the zone. Still outside the zone, trying to make his way inside. Rana OP fully gone. And Paraboy को खत्म किया Pautse ने. Last final 3 teams, 6, 7 and 12. And इनकी तरफ गाड़ी से पुश हुआ जाएगा. Zeng Aryan knocked out Ian Teng. And UG Flame को भी बहुत दिक्कतें आने वाली हैं. It will be super difficult, but end में with 20 HP found himself a cover right behind the tree. Hyper Celtos ने एक और नॉक मारा. Zeng Aryan ने एक और ईवो का आखिरी प्लेयर बचा है. एंड ओ भाई काफी काफी अच्छा नॉक. फ्लेम की तरफ चला जाए. फ्लेम इज एंटरिंग. एंड सेल्टोस को भी नॉक किया गया है. very interesting. ओपी है भाई, ओपी, बिल्कुल ही ओपी। पाउचे को शायद रेव मिल जाए इस समय। Very difficult to see what happens. And let's take an aerial view. Team number 12 ka Equinox hiding and having full cover. He's going to throw a couple of the grenades, most likely, and get himself a nice kill here. Situation काफी भारी है. Teju is the only. Teju has सबको रेव मिल चुका है. अब 3v1v2 का सिचुएशन है एंड इक्विनॉक्स को स्पॉट किया गया है आर्यन ने एंड इक्विनॉक्स शायद आर्यन को नॉक कर पाए एंड इक्विनॉक्स खत्म हो गए हैं 2v3 का सिचुएशन होते हुए यूजी टीम एंड इनके ऊपर मॉली भी फेंका जा रहा है. They know where these guys are. Mollies and grenades का इस्तेमाल करते हुए फ्लेम को almost 50% कर दिया गया है and who ये most likely तेजू ही कर रहे हैं उसके कंपाउंड का कवर होते हुए मैन का कवर स्ट्रेंथ होते हुए एंड 4v1 3v1 का सिचुएशन है. फ्लेम की तरफ जाएगा सेल्टोस एंड गेम खत्म. Very interesting match and we have a lot of teams that performed insanely well and I mean क्या ही competition था. This was one of the best scrims that I've been able to host and very interesting. So Hyper team taking the chicken dinner right now with 10 kills in such a high competition. They must have done everything right now. They moved in quick, they held the right space, everything. Hello? Varun, I can hear you. Hello? Hello? Anyway, um, second position में EG की team with a 3-man squad with 4 kills. Evo की team with a 3-man squad with 2 kills on the third position. In the third position, fourth position में Glitch की team with 4 kills. Fifth position में Riot की team with 1 kill. Sixth position में Bacha, SND, XN. Where's anyway, Bacha की team with with SND J nil with 6 kills and the 6th position. 7th position पे Zeus with 2 kills. MESTZ की team with 2 kills, to be honest. IM की team at the 8th position with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kills. Makpen की team with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, जिसमें से आखिरी Illusion ने अपने आप को self nade करके मार दिया था. Instead of giving the kill, I would take my life. LS team को की team with 1 kill at the 10th position. Hex की team with 1 kill at the 11th position. T1 की team with 4 kills in the 12th position. 13th position पे R2F की team, Reflex YT की team with 0. 14th position पे Kunsung K9 and SP9 and RNG G5 with 0 kills. 15th position में NTT Uncle LI Strange X LI N4W with 0 kills. Guys, super interesting match and awesome performance, to be honest. And let's see, we're going to be right back and we want full support. Hit the like and subscribe button and keep watching, keep waiting for the next one. Thank you.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied
you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Casting on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me can make me.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
second alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out? Down in the deep of my mind, I cry for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I cry for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. live. Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, sin. With me tonight. I run away.
क्या हो जाता है ये?
नहीं, internet fine, I don't know, maybe there's like a time limit कि जैसे 20-25 मिनट से Discord पे start होने तो बंद हो जाता है. I really don't know. Because when the last bullet hit, I was doing the comments throughout. I didn't stop. I didn't even see WhatsApp because then it was so hotspot. Like there was so much action happening. So I didn't look anywhere else. But now I've kept your WhatsApp open on my desktop. I'm gonna keep looking at it.
मेरे को अपना फोन नहीं मिल रहा था. मैं बैठा हुआ मैं तो कहाँ
हाँ नहीं अब तो मैंने खोला हुआ है. Oh nice. How do you find it?
Everything that brought me alive, going around like nonsense, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. It took my innocence without an alibi.
Hello, Janmay, how are you? Varun, are you here? Let's go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. Welcome back, guys, to the second match of today of International Invitational Scrims of GLITCHMOB eSports. We're playing the map of Miramar, the desert map with hills and valleys available for players to take it to their advantage. The flight path is a downwardly sloping flight path coming down from um, we've got Torre Ahumada and going all the way straight down towards Los Leones. Squads have already started to jump out at the first chance that they've gotten. But then again, these squads are the top squads from their individual countries, and nobody knows what drop points the other person has. So, like we saw in the first match, we might actually see a gunfight happening in this match as well. I'm very excited to see where everybody eventually ends up jumping off to. We've got two squads who are in between Junkyard and Graveyard. Nobody started landing right now. LD squad has taken Campo Milita, and we've got team number 6, EG's team, who have landed on the right side of the flight path. But we've got team number 15 and 14 facing it off right now. They're moving together. They're flying together right next to each other, trying to get to the structured compounds right beneath them, just to be kind of able to do some damage, get some knocks, and do something about it. We've got team number 13 and team number 5, which have taken the area of Impala under themselves, and the zone's been drawn in this particular match. Again, this is an advanced room card, so we've got the zone shrinking at 1.2 times the speed. So we'll see people moving into the zone as fast as they possibly can. We've got Team 13 and Team 15 already breaking out into a fight. Team 13 has already lost a player to Team number 5, and Team number 5 is not stopping at all. Team AKS, Obito, Madara, Sickles, and Pain moving into towards Team number 15 with absolute speed right now. Team 17 is also exactly at that particular point. So let's see what these guys actually do right now.
Where's team 17? I don't see 17. 17 is with 21 and 4.
Against, yeah, they're against team number 4. There's only one guy playing from team 4 right now, AKHP Hitman. It's a 1v4 scenario. Hitman is an astoundingly good player, knows how to use cracks and crevices to his advantage, plays extremely well. So doing a 1v4 is an everyday's business of his. He might actually spot Arceus OP, who's going up the hill. Might be able to take a couple of shots at him. However, we have most of the squads are towards the right-hand side of the map right now, but there is no doubt that these people will start moving in to the zone. We've got TSM meant Storm also on the south side of the map, but he's not taking a fight at any given point in time right now. He's also playing alone. It's a 1v4 scenario for him as well. But we've got team number 21 and Lost Leonis as well, separately. So let's see how these teams play this one out. Riot Arceus is moving towards AKHP Hitman right now. I don't think he's aware that Hitman is sitting there patiently waiting for him. So that could turn out to be a big problem for him. Where do you think the final zone's going to be, Bharat?
Where is it right now? It could be anywhere between. For me, it's going to go towards. AK Spain has knocked someone out. Could be anywhere between Picardo, I think.
Okay. Team number 5 decimating team 13. They had taken the initial advantage over here. They had already knocked and finished one guy out the moment these guys landed. So team number 5 in slight trouble right now. We've got Elio and Reflex Whitey still alive, trying to surpass these guys, trying to move away from them, trying to get a better angle so that they can convert the disadvantage of having lost 2 people into some kind of advantage by flanking well. But team number 5 seems relentless right now. Already 2 kills to the name. Sickles throws a grenade, does not connect, does not do any damage. Reflects Whitey a little bit behind Elio. Elio with the AKM, but unfortunately no West. Despite the fact that they did have a lot of structures available in Impala to kind of loot from. Let's see. Elio gets knocked out by Obito's grenade over here. Reflects Whitey, the only person who's still alive. He started to run back in the opposite side, but there is not much cover available. And he does actually manage to find a little bit of cover over here. But Madara's moving in from that particular angle. Couple of shots fired by Sickles, but Obito gets the skill. Team number 5 decimates team 13 from the very start of the match. Very well played, guys. Team 16 on an extreme downward right-hand side of the map right now. They have to start moving into the zone immediately, otherwise it's going to get too late for them. We've got Team 6, which is quite spread apart. EG Tang moving towards Hex, Sting to OP. But we've got Zeus then getting knocked and finished over here from team number 8. This fight is happening in San Martin between team 12 and team 8. Evo Razor OP dishing out some damage towards Team Zeus on the opposite side of the road. We've got the Kerala team in the match as well. Kerala taking a look at team 15 right now, dishing out a little bit of damage, but not actually able to knock somebody out. But there's only so much you can do from the heights and the crevices of Miramar, because it's an advantage to both the parties. If you're low, you can hide. If you're up, you can flank. Miramar has always amazed me in terms of the gameplay that we see from a lot of people showing. Kerala team has a lot of cars available to themselves as well. They will start moving a little bit more central towards the zone. Does not want to continue this fight at water treatment against Team 15. We've got Team 14 against Team number 6 as well happening. Sting 2 OP versus Sting. Sting knows where Tang is. Tang is also sort of aware where Sting is, but both of them have the team so far away from each other that it's absolutely impossible for them to provide the cover that they need. But we have team number 23 playing a little bit aggressive, moving towards team number 6. AG Jonathan trying to get their hands on the flare, which is just dropping. And the flare also has the M249 and the MK14 available. So whoever gets that does obviously have the added advantage as long as they can handle guns which have the recoil of a monster. To be honest with you, over here, team number 12 and 8 still fighting against each other. And Kerala Aru OP fires a couple of shots with the SKS, getting over his position. But that might turn out to be a big problem. Kerala Neon gets knocked out. EG squad moving in on Kerala squad at full speed. These guys decided that they wanted to take the fight, but unfortunately, EG has brought the fight to them. This is a very, very interesting turnout of events. Dustin tries to throw a grenade at Grimmer, but that was just not enough. Team 6 versus Team 23. And Team 6 is also taking a fight with Team number 14. Zeus knocks out another person. Team 8 dishing out damage, trying to recover the loss of a broken comrade. Zeus Jerry knocked, but does manage to get a revive. Razor OP is knocked in the opposite side. He tried to push, but unfortunately that did not work out that well for him. Zeus Jerry keeping an eye on where Razor OP is not allowing all the other people from team number 12 to come and give him the revive. Equinox firing a couple of shots at Jay, trying to move him a bit away. Will these guys manage to take it? TYM to slay a bit too far away from this entire location. Car 98, they've taken a shot at Jerry, but unfortunately that hasn't connected whatsoever. Hyperkid down to 20% of health, applying the first hit right now. Razor OP, there are smokes thrown at him, but reviving him will be suicidal if these guys decide to do that. It does have a Scarl available at his disposal, but still, is this a risk that these guys want to take? And I think they do. And surprisingly, we see that a revive is being dished out by Hyperkid towards Razor OP, but a nade has just come. Razor OP is going to get finished by the nade, but he does not. Surprisingly, he had the advantage of being slightly down the ridge instead of being on top of it. Razor OP does manage to get a revive over here. Very, very well played. But we've got Zeus Jade moving in towards Hyperkid. Hyperkid is reviving Razor OP right now. Maybe dish out the full revive. Good cover. AKHP knocks out Riot RCS OP like we thought that he would. Team number 4 versus, and oh my god, fights are breaking out all over the place. Let's focus on team number 12 and team number 8, where we can see the current fight that is happening.
Team number 9 has
Zeus
joined the fight.
Team 9 has joined the fight. Miramar, no notoriously for the third parties that happen over here. If people know that a fight is happening, they will take a bit somewhere else and start doing some kind of damage from that particular angle. AKHP finishes that kill, takes that kill to their name. Team number 9 looking at team number 12 down the road. I'm not sure if they've seen TYM2 slay. EG Patos knocks out Kerala Dustin once again. That fight has the Golden Mirado. TYM has the Golden Mirado available at his disposal as well.
That was the last of AKHP Hitman.
That was the last of AKHP. Team number 17 took their revenge. One guy was eaten by KHP, one guy was eaten by Team Riot over here. Everybody's starting to move into the zone. TS Men Storm gets finished in the zone itself. He was a solo guy who was playing. Easy squad taking a fight. Team number 6 versus 23 happening. Jonathan is burning up. I just shifted my view to Jonathan. He has a molly on his behind. And we've got Kerala Lethal moving in towards Jonathan. Jonathan's healing himself up with the first hit. Does manage to get the first hit in, but does not have the guns that he wishes that he would to take a fight. Let's see how much damage he can do with the M16A4. Takes out Lethal right now with one complete spray of the M16A4, and his player, his teammate Teng Pouts is giving quite a good cover to Jonathan, allowing him to revive, allowing him to get everything that he wants. Lethal down to a sliver of health right now. And actually, he's knocked. He will get finished in this particular angle. Jonathan Pouts changing the entire outlook of this game and entire outlook of this firefight. Pouts giving more shots towards Team Kerala right now, they are in big problem. AX Neon down a lot of health, does not have first aids available to himself, and the zone's also starting to close. Going to be a bit of a problem. Tank joins the fight from the northern side of this entire gun exchange, but let's see how these guys play this bit out. Tang has the mini available for himself, has a look at ROOP from Kerala. Pouts has the uphill advantage from the opposite side of the map. Team number 23 is completely boxed in. Pouts knocks out Dustin right now from the height that he was at, completely avoids the SKS shots thrown by Kerala ROOP. I mean, this is a classic example of chewing off sorry, biting off a bit more than you can actually chew. These guys went in towards team number 6 when they had called the flare, thinking that they'd take the fight over there, be able to flank and surprise those guys. But unfortunately, it was them who got surprised in return. Pout still dishing out a little bit of damage, taking a little bit of his own damage, but that is nothing for them since they have the added advantage of taking out 2 people from team number 23, with one guy very low on health who just managed to get revived at the very last second. Big health disadvantage available right now for Team Kerala. They do not have the kind of consumables that they'd want to have. But Jonathan is not giving up. He is moving in at full speed towards team number 23, trying to do the damage, trying to get the knocks, trying to get the kills. And he does unfortunately get knocked by Kerala OP with the Glacier M416 completely maxed out to the point that a snowman's been made on his crate. Team number 6, 2 people alive versus 2 people down there. Zeus Jerry from team number 12 still dishing out a lot of damage. Now these guys have taken a fight with team number 21. Zeus OP has finally knocked and confirmed a couple of people over here, but team 23 is starting to move in. Team 6 has actually sat in the car. That's the first thing they did, and they started to move in. 2 people on a buggy, but they will get a couple of shots from Kerala. Dustin next. None of, and they do connect. EG10 gets knocked out outside the zone. Big trouble is being swelled out over here. A revive will be something that Easy Pouts might try. They played the last game absolutely beautifully, but the zone damage is just excruciatingly painful to see their health tick down 1 HP by the second, just to kind of have a long way to go ahead from here. Both of them, however, do have health kits available with them. So it completely depends on how Easy decides to play this and Kerala decides to play this. Okay, these guys are gonna try and get into the zone from the other sides so as to prevent any more damage to them. We see SND Wolf OP gets knocked out by the zone. You can't stay in the zone for that long. The zone closes in a bit faster since we're using advanced room cards. And then again, everybody who's watching us on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. Do tell us if you have any inputs, have any suggestions for us to improve the entire experience that we're trying to provide you. We hope to have international invitational scrims every Sunday, and we're gonna have the top teams from each country come down and compete and take a fight against each other just to see who's got a better edge and to keep the game spirit alive. Team 14 moving very slowly towards team number 20 as well. AKS Sickles knocks out TSO10 with a grenade. A very well timed, well cooked grenade. TSO10, the only person who was there from his entire team. The rest of the people are still alive, and but they are quite a distance from him. He was, I'm assuming, the scout who was supposed to go in and secure a structure for them. But unfortunately, that was not the case. We've got 39 people still alive. The zone's closed quite a bit. 13 teams still alive in this particular zone. IG Badmash gets finished. IG Reaper gets knocked out by the zone. These guys will succumb to injuries caused by the zone and unfortunately not be able to make it to the end of the match.
Right now, we're
Team
looking
two.
at how everyone is positioned in the map. Very well apart from each other, apart from team number 14 and 20. and the other teams that are close are 21 9 7 ka Kribanda and 12. Rest of them are pretty distant from each other. They'll be looking at survival till the next zone.
Well, we have the next zone made. What do you think about the zone, Bharat?
Opposite to what I predicted completely. Not even close to
We
picking up.
have we have a Horse India finish. A very tough finish this will be because of the structures that are available for teams to kind of take cover in, kind of play out of. There are roofs available, nooks and crannies and alleys available for people to sit in and just take a fight away from there. As long as people are able to get any first aid kits, they might even be able to take a heal battle. For all we know, team number 15 getting a lot of damage from the zone right now. Still trying to make the way in. They do have health kits available, but there is only so much that they could. LD Alpha gets knocked out by a beautiful grenade by team number 14. Let's look at this firefight and let's see how it's going. Hex Fabo moving in at full speed. LD Alpha lying down on the ground, not able to do anything. Lakira gets knocked out as well. He's got Course UV and X410 Faker moving into this particular fight. It's a 2v4 scenario, very difficult for these guys to take this off. Course UV gets knocked out in return. X410 Faker, the only person alive for his team. And he does knock out one person, but that was not enough. It's a 1v3 scene. Hex team continues to move forward, undeterred, towards taking that sweet chicken dinner. Team 23 has finally started to move in towards the zone, so has Team 15. Team 7 is gatekeeping very nicely. The Hyper and Things are gatekeeping the entire zone, so nobody comes in from the southwest side of the map. But we still have team number 12, which is inside the zone. They do have only 3 people in the team, but I think that's enough for them since the structures enable you to play very strategically and get a couple of knocks or kills at the right time when they're needed. Evo gets a couple of shots on him as well. Evo Razor OP.
Team number 7 joining the party, very close to 21 10, and team number 5.
Totally. I think we're gonna see a lot of damage being dished out. AKS Madara gets knocked out by a grenade by team number 7 over here. AKS Madara in big trouble. Right outside the zone. He's gonna bleed out. He's gonna die out from the damage of the zone itself. We've got Zeng Aryan throwing in a molly towards Sickles as well. Madara gets finished over where he was. And team number 7 playing the rich game, playing the long game. Team number 10 is the one which is opposite them. Obito outside the zone trying to make his way in, but he just can't. He does not have enough health. Tries to dish out the last damage that he possibly can, but gets knocked out because of the zone. And the kill will be stolen by team number 7. They are not leaving one person or one thing to fate to chance, and they want to have it all. Sickle fires a couple of shots at Arden, but gives away his position. Does not confirm a knock. Does not do anything. Big trouble for Sickles over here. Does do a lot of damage to Saltos as well, but will that be enough? Arden shooting at Sickles. Very good spray being tested out by Sickles as well. A molly's being thrown right in front of his rock, but that's not going to be enough. I think he wanted to do a high toss, but the thing was stuck in the low toss sector from beforehand. 4v1 scenario between team number 7 and team number 5 happening over here. All of them are firing premeditated shot. Arden takes a lot of damage right now with the AKM. Sickle is holding his own very exceptionally well. He knocks out Teju YT at full speed. Sickle's down to 5% of health. He will heal over here. And he knocks out Saltos as well.
He won't be able to survive.
He knocks out Aryan as well, but he will not be able to heal himself. But that is so unfortunate. He played so well right now. Big trouble for team number 7 right now because they have to go into the zone completely, and it's a long way down, and there's a lot of damage that's going to be dished out. I don't think he'll be able to survive. So unfortunate for Sickles. Big fan, bro. I have no idea why I did that. But well, we've got team number 21 also taking a fight with team number 10. 22 people alive in a zone that is this tiny. Everybody's at their neck and throats, dishing out as much damage as they can. T50 Alpha looking at Hurricane, takes him out with the M762 and confirms that particular kill. T50 Alpha playing extremely aggressively. We've got Sting 2 OP tank from the play zone damage as well. Stuck quite outside, not able to move in at time. T10 does a lot of damage towards team number 14 as well. Team number 14 in big trouble right now, getting shot from different angles. Saitama does have the opportunity to get a revive over here, but it needs to happen right now. Razor OP is still on the rooftop where he initially was, taking in an energy drink. He's right next to the zone, 10 meters away. All he needs to do is move and jump from where he is. Team number 12 playing at almost full stun. 19 people still alive. Team 10 trying to get into the zone, trying to make some way in, trying to knock people in their path, but it's just so difficult with so many teams spread across so much of an area. The arm is being fired and headshots are being tried, but just so difficult. I always absolutely admire whenever it's a structural finish in Miramar, because gameplay completely changes.
Yeah, otherwise, but you know, it's when it's out in the open, then it's innovation, right? Because you're trying to create.
You make your own structures.
Yeah.
Lot of people stuck outside their own. Team CEO Shub healing his way into the zone, trying to make his way somewhere, and he does. We've got OHR blocking out so many people. It's just difficult to keep a track. People are falling like dominoes on the kill feed, and we have one entire team. Evo's team manages to take this fight alive. Team number 21 versus team number 10 happening right now. OHR Rage knocks out LSS Hunter Rob, but his teammate just comes up and Koshub is trying to do some damage. He has the M416, he's healing himself. OHR GM and Rage, does he have a grenade to throw? Oh, both of them are healing themselves up. Molly's coming towards OHM GM and Rage, and OHR unfortunately dies at this particular point. Manages to provide a very crucial revive to his teammate LSS Hunter OP just in the nick of time. But the zone will not be forgiving. We have only 13 seconds for the zone to start. 12 people still alive in a zone where I can't even see the circle because of the number of players who are still alive. H10D Ham gets knocked. H15D Alpha gets knocked. Big trouble. H10 Rishabh is the only person who is still alive, has full health. And Rishabh takes revenge for his fallen teammates, knocks out EG Pouts over here. But will Rishabh try and get a revive? We're not sure right now. A nade's being cooked right now. Throws a nade at Pouts, but he takes too much time outside the zone. And he does manage to get into the zone, but it's gonna be so difficult for him, and that is exactly what Easy Tank takes at this particular knock. Will he manage to give a revive to his teammate? So 2 people from EG is still moving in, still trying to kick everybody's butt around them. Team number 12 playing at a decent strength, 6 kills to their name. Very, very well played. We've got Hunter OP, the only person who's still alive. But at the moment I said that, he has unfortunately been finished by Equinox. I think team number... Sorry, Bharat, you were saying?
The 3 teams remaining, and it's a 3v1 situation. Saitama has a good cover,
He does have cover, but he's just given him his position away by that fire. Now, Team Easy, which is right next to him, know that there is one person on that particular side. This could be anybody's fight. Team number 12 is dishing out a lot of damage. They've got 3 people alive. I'm sorry, they've got only 2 people alive. One guy is knocked out by the plays, and Saitama gets finished by a beautiful grenade by Hyperkid over here. It's a 2v2 scenario. Could be anybody's game. Who's gonna take it? Well, it depends upon the kind of throwable that these people have. Sting has a grenade, which he's already been cooking. He throws it towards Hyperkid. But nobody knocks out anyone. Teng is also trying to throw another grenade right
I
now.
think Hyper got
Hyperkit
picked up.
throws a grenade, knocks out 10 at the last second. Big Trouble Pouts is the only person alive right next to the door. Team number 12 is not gonna hold back. They're moving in at full speed. Gives a lot of damage to Pouch. And this match has
Dinner with a
ended
chicken
beautifully.
dinner.
I could have not asked for a better ending to a brilliant match. We've got Team Evo in the first position. They've played exceptionally throughout with 10 kills to the name. We've got Team EG in the second position with 4 kills to the name. We've got Hex Team in the third position with 7 kills to the name. We've got Team LS in the fourth position with 7 kills to the name as well. T5 and T10 squad in the fifth position with 2 kills to the name. OHR squad in the sixth position with 1 kill to the name. We've got Now squad in the seventh position with 0 kills. Riot squad in the eighth position with 1 kill. Zeng and Hyper squad in the ninth position with 2 kills. And AKS team in the 10th position but with 7 kills. That was an exceptional match, don't you think, Bharat?
That was insane. Much, much, much better than the first match. And I don't know. I've never liked Miramar so much. Matlab, this match was so exciting that I've fallen in love with this map right now.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think all boils down to how the match is finishing. I don't think we've seen that many matches which finish at a particular compound with so much structure available for you to take
Yes.
cover in and take a TPP from.
Yes.
But I mean, this was thoroughly exciting to see that there were close to 20 people still alive in a zone that was smaller than probably anything. I mean, that was too much of a hodgepodge right in the very end where people were taking fire from every direction, but also returning fire and knocking people and ensuring that their survival was there till the very, very end.
सबने अपनी प्रायोरिटीज अच्छी तरह संभाल के रखी हुई थी कि
Totally, man. I mean,
कितना
that was
चाहिए
absolutely
पीने
brilliant. But this brings us to the end of our first international invitational scrims over here at GLITCHMOB eSports. We're going to be doing this every Sunday, so do stay tuned. We're also starting our normal, regular T1 scrims at the end of this week. If you want to play with us, join our scrims that keep happening throughout the week. Please just sign up on our Discord channel. The link is mentioned below in the description on the YouTube page, and just register whenever the registrations open for any of our tournaments or our scrims. And we'd love to absolutely have you play with us. So thank you so much for joining in once again, and we'll catch you guys very, very soon.
See you guys.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm to you. Used to pit on my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I don't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me strong.
generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Casting on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regret. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. Shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Trying so hard not to keep you.
Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero. Superhero.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. That it feels right. Feels right. So right, so right, so right. I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, you go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart's so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. We stay where the music plays, and stop below where the people sway.
A little bit of light, a little bit of gold. Under pressure, you start to fold like a diamond from gold. Maybe you are something I cannot define. Maybe you are the fallen kind. I leave them with violence, the silent side of me. We see where fire starts to breathe. When I would lay in silence, the voice inside of me made me use my mind right. Use my mind right. Use my mind right.
gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild, 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 wild. light. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.